Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Robertson Torado. Thank you for coming to my channel. This channel is dedicated to writing and film, and today's topic is costume design or wardrobe. When we think about wardrobe or costume design, we think about big budget films. But how about our independent films? Is costume design something that's important, or we shouldn't even really think about it because we don't have the budget for it? But I think costume design for independent film is so important. My last movie called The Lost Interview of Carlina LaSalle. Carlina LaSalle, the female character of the movie, it was focused on her. The movie was focused on her. So I wanted her to look unbelievable, to look awesome. So her wardrobe was a wardrobe in a period of 1929, the late roaring 20s. And many of us already know how that period looks, but not just through the regular cliches, how that, the roaring 20s look, but also build a character that reflects her personality with a wardrobe. So I felt that the way she looked reflected her and it reflected the period. I'm going to show you a little clipping of how the clothes look, her shoes and her dress. So went online and I found clothes that matched that period and actually somehow match her, the color, her skin tone, and her personality, and this actually blends in so well that you actually start to forget how she looks and you start to focus on the story. So I think that's really important. But also, we don't want to be cheap when it comes to our main characters, but we could get lucky. The other character in the movie, the male character, we found a pinstripe blue suit, which I'm going to show you here, and this suit, we only got it for $10 and it was perfect. It was flawless. It actually cost more to get it dry cleaned. His shoes did cost money. We couldn't get away with that. I couldn't find period shoes. But when it all boils down to, when you have these main characters that are being focused on, they're not background characters, because background actors, most of the time they actually help you with the wardrobe. They ask you, can I bring something that I already have? Or you could ask them, and most of the time they will help you out. So independent film, I feel that those main characters, when it comes to their wardrobe, when it comes to their makeup, when it comes to their hair, is something we should focus on, because it would actually bring our independent film to a higher standard. And another film that I did is called Horatio's Odyssey, and it's a superhero film about a homeless man who has an extraterrestrial encounter that gives him superhuman strength. And with that superhuman strength, he comes back to New York City to find his family that he lost 5 years ago. But in order to find his family, he actually drives a motorcycle, a sport bike. And with this sport bike, we needed the costume to match the kind of edginess of the bike. So I went online and found motorcycle gear. And he wears a leather jacket and he wears leather pants. And we shaped those clothes, and he actually helped us when it comes to the size, and he felt that something a little bit more tighter would actually look better. So getting input from the actors and how they feel, like even the Carlina LaSalle, I got input on her, how she felt about the size. I actually showed her the website for her to pick out something that actually matches her personality, and we got the jewelry that actually matches her skin tone. So these are the kind of things we want to focus on in our independent movies. We're not going to get awards for these things, but this actually enhances the movie, that the movie can be accepted into a film festival. And this is part of what I think is really important, is the wardrobe, costume design in independent films. So this is something we should focus on, and something that we should never neglect. So this channel is dedicated to topics like this, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back again. My name is Robertson Torado, and thank you for coming back. Bye.